Hello everyone out there in YouTube land. I'm hoping everybody has had a great week or having a great day today and just enjoying it and taking it over the top today. And as for me, I wanted to give you a quick week recap of what I did this past week, and then also give you a quick book review on a wonderful book that I finished and just thoroughly enjoyed. And anywho, so last week, a great week. Get some great running in, had a great week at work. I was really those miles were really adding up, and sometimes I'll be honest with you, sometimes I'm not aware, unless I really take a peek, and I'm trying to straighten my head out, unless I take a peek at it, I'm not really sure how many miles I'm putting. I kind of got a general idea, but I think I was pushing over 60 miles a week, and I'm like, okay, so it's time to kind of temper it down a little bit. Normally I like to stay around 50 miles a week when I'm off training and just enjoying my runs, and then I'll boost it up if I'm really training for something like a marathon, not just a marathon, but like trying to get a certain time. I'll boost it up close to 70 miles a week at kind of the height of it. Excuse me. So I'm sitting right now on my porch right now. I hear cars and I'm like, anyways. So, but the body has been feeling great. Just like I thoroughly enjoying the beautiful runs and the beautiful people and the beautiful time I have at work. I was driving, I don't know what's been on my mind lately, but I was just so thankful. I was driving to work the other day. I was so thankful that, man, hey, I actually have a job. And then I'm thinking, not only that, I have a car to get to work. And I was just being thankful for everything, and have great guys and gals that I work with. Man, it doesn't get better than that. And then I tackled the run. I mean, my health is great. I'm so thankful for it. And that's just kind of been my my theme in the last week, and really it's kind of theme for my life. But really, last week is I was just really concentrating on it, and I really try conscientiously to keep my mind focused on positivity, on that peak state of mind, because in that I believe that it drops the stress hormone down, it boosts your immune system, and it just strengthens every part of your body, your mind, your emotions, and your body to just to perform at a peak level. And so that's kind of been my theme this past week. And let's see, this weekend had a great Father's Day. Hang out with my son and my father, of course. My son, but yes, my father. Thankful he's still around, and he's kind of a man of few words. So he just he kind of sits there, but he kind of relaxes a little bit, and we're just like, we all have a good time. My mother, my father. So we had a great time. Ate a little too much, but all that said, had a great time over there. Enjoyed Father's Day, and again with my son and my whole family. So let's see here. Sunday I had a great run, crushed a great half marathon training run. And I started hammering the miles as I was, I go at a certain level. I start out really easy. If I'm going to run 13 to 15 miles, which I do once or twice a week, I started really easy. If I'm not training for anything, I just want to thoroughly enjoy the whole time of prepping for my run, of my actual run, and then my post-run recovery. I really want to just practice and enjoy the whole process, because it is a process. I don't just get out there and run, I don't do that. I get out there and just want to have a good time in my prepping, in my run, and then enjoying the beautiful day, seeing the beautiful people, and then after just enjoying to get my strawberries and my protein drink, my almond milk. Okay, so I didn't mean to get into all that. So, and then so Sunday night, so today's Tuesday, Sunday night, I Monday morning, woke up, my back's a little tweaked. I think I slept wrong on it yesterday. I started feeling better throughout the day, and then last night and this morning, so last night and this morning, so I ran yesterday, but not like, I just barely, I kind of just like, I better not push it. And this morning, I probably could have run, but I said, you know what, I'm going to spend this time thinking of ways to be grateful. If I'm not running, which I didn't run this morning, which is really odd for me. It kind of throws my whole program off. I usually start 6 days a week is what I normally run. So it throws my whole program since I'm disciplined in how I do things. I'm like, I don't know what to do. So I'm going to spend this time in just being grateful for things. And I drove to the store this morning. I saw some firemen, and I said, man, what a blessing to have such great infrastructure that we got firemen. I've seen some paramedics, some police officers. We have a great infrastructure. So I was thinking, you know, thank a fireman today. Thank a police officer. Thank a paramedic. Now, one can say, hey, well, that's their job. Yes, it is. But so is a waiter. And you thank them, don't you? I mean, you think, hey, thank you very much. We really appreciate it. So, but unless you need the police or the firemen or the paramedics, you may not tend to thank them, right? So if you're not, you know, you don't have the waiter right there, you don't thank a waiter that, like, you know. So just go up to somebody. If you see a fireman or a police officer or a paramedic, say, hey, thank you. We appreciate you. Because to be honest with you, I don't want to go without sleep, but I also, I run real early in the morning, and sometimes I see these firemen take off, and like at 2:33 in the morning, they take off to go to a call, and I'm looking at them, I said, you know, I'm thinking, these guys get up at all times, guys and gals, at all times of the night, in the morning. When it's that time, they got to go. Sleep or no sleep, they got to go. They got to perform. And I'm thinking, I don't really want to do that, personally. Like, you're sleeping, then you got the thing going, you go, interrupted sleep. I'm like, golly, that can't be too healthy for you, but I don't know. Maybe they get the hang of it, but I want my sleep. I don't get a lot of it sometimes because of my long hours, but the time I do get it, and I thoroughly enjoy it, and I don't want to be interrupted. So think of somebody today. Okay, so also I want to do a book review on the great Deena Kastor, Let Your Mind Run, a memoir of thinking my way to victory. Also, Deena Kastor and Michelle Hamilton. What a great book. I'm not kidding you. This is a great book. I'm kind of hiding behind it, right? Deena Kastor, if some of you don't know, is arguably one of the greatest distance runners that the United States has, female distance runner, has ever known. That's how great of a runner she is. And I'm going to get into a minute how great of a person she is. So she currently holds the female marathon record in the United States. Nobody has ever run fast. No female has ever run fast. She is currently, as far as I know, the world record holder in the half marathon, female half marathon, in the Masters division. So that's over 40 years old. She holds the world record. She's won the Chicago Marathon, female. She's won the female London Marathon. She's a medalist in Olympics. I think a 2-3-time Olympian. She held records. I'm not kidding you. I can't even keep track. Probably, I think the 10K, the half marathon, the 10 mile. I think even the 5K, she's held records in that. I mean, the records are so many with this woman, this rock star, that I can't even keep track. I was looking at, I was kind of doing a little bio search on her. I'm like, I have to write this stuff down. There is so much, and I'm not kidding you. She is such a rock star. That's what I'm saying, is that she holds, arguably the greatest female distance runner that the United States of America has ever known. That's how great she is. But now, so she says, thinking her way to victory, let your mind run. So this book here is not only, I mean, yes, it's and she does it in such, her and Michelle Hamilton, in such a way, she describes as she's running these marathons or half marathons or marathon or races. She draws you in with her words and the description of what she's feeling. Like you feel like you're in the marathon or half marathon or race with Deena Kastor. I'm not kidding you. I'm reading. I'm like, what next? What next? Oh, what is she feeling like? And she's like, in this and that, and I miss my water bottle, but I'm looking forward to the next one. I'm taking a gel, and I'm starting to feel this inside me. I start feeling like I want to quit. I mean, she's like drawing you in. You're like on a cliffhanger. Deena Kastor, you are a true rock star. She is also the Mammoth Track Club. Her and her husband run the Mammoth Track Club. Have taken it over. They have some rock stars up there. Oh my gosh. But how she's done it. Okay, you talk about work. I mean, what a work ethic, right? But it's her positive mindset. Things haven't been easy for Deena Kastor in her life. You can't say, well, it was easy for her because, you know, she's just that or that, you know, this and that. Negative. It wasn't easy for her. she's had setbacks, even in life. From the get-go, there were some setbacks and challenges that she had. She has put, I mean, you talk about woman, a person who has put her work in. She's had injuries. She's overcome those. Disadvantages have been her advantages. But bigger than that, yes, but it's her mindset, her positive way of looking at it. Let me just, I outlined some stuff here real quick. I don't want to, I should have been more prepared for this, but let me just share with you what she says. She talked about the effects of positivity. See how I outlined a lot of parts of the book. The effects of positivity, she's talking about, Deena, didn't surprise her. She said what surprised her was how they worked, the effects of positivity, all the time. That's deep, guys. This is a person who has reached the heights, the world heights in running. Positive mindset. She says, even when changing my thinking didn't drastically transform her mood. Okay, let me get to, even when changing her thinking didn't drastically transform her. By the way, I got braces. So if I sound kind of weird, just only the bottom though. I know you didn't ask for that. So if I'm still trying to learn how to talk with these braces. I know you didn't ask for that, but I'm sorry. So if you're like, what's wrong with that dude, right? Only the bottom here. So, okay. So, oh, here I go again. Sometimes it didn't drastically transform her mood, the positive mindset, but it kept her from spiraling into a negative space. So it helped all the time. That positive mindset. She talked about, said, my world exploded and expanded after that. Nothing around me changed. Only I did, she says. Or rather, my mind changed. It became a place of constant positivity. What? I no longer had to keep intense vigilance over my thoughts. Gratitude relieved my mind of that duty. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Deena, you're preaching to the choir here. Oh my gosh. Gratitude relieved my mind of that duty. I was, however, more aware and conscious of my thinking, and I noticed a subtle yet profound tonal change in my head. Oh my gosh. Gratitude, she talks about. Oh my gosh. Okay, last one. Okay, I'm done. Something magical happens, Deena says, when you take control of your thoughts. You realize you are your own creation. Moment to moment. Who do you want to be? That's what she's talking, thinking her way to victory. And she's telling you how she did it. Oh my gosh. So you have injuries, setbacks, disadvantages from the get-go in her life. I couldn't change my environment, but I could change my perspective. You guys all need to pick this up. You guys want to know how to, like, and I'm not saying this. You guys all want to know. It's kind of like the Rocky movie. I remember Stallone, Sly Stallone, right? Sylvester. Him saying it's not just, he doesn't look at Rocky, you know, as a boxing movie. It's really a metaphor for life. It could have been a hockey. It could have been wrestling. But it's the way he did it, overcoming disadvantages. So, and Deena has done that. Has well played, Deena. In this book, she's done that. Showed you, if you're not a runner, it really, regardless. But the way she writes and how she writes and her mindset, that is applicable for anybody wanting to take their life to a higher level. From someone who's like challenge after challenge after challenge. And she is still challenging herself. Let this book challenge you. Pick it up today. And no, I'm not getting anything. One guy asked me in one of my last book reviews, hey, are you getting anything, getting paid for that? No, I'm not getting paid for it. My payday is hopefully helping somebody else in their quest to become the best version of themselves. That's my payday. Thank you for watching, guys. Pick it up today. You won't be disappointed. You will thoroughly enjoy it. Have a great day. Bye-bye.